Hello everybody, welcome to the episode 50 to 69 tour. I didn't pick that number because it's funny, I picked it because it's actually a pretty good conclusive episode for the projects that are going on in the series so far, and how it's a 4,000 subscriber special, so of course it's a little bit fitting. I will say very big apologies on behalf of Hooded as well, because, well, he's been busy with stuff. I've been busy with stuff, and so I've really only came back to this world recently after I spent like 4 episodes, like 61 through 60. I think I got to 65. No, yeah, I got to 65, and Hooded helped a little bit with the episode. Then he passed it back to me, and then I just kind of stopped working for a bit. But yeah, I'm here. I'm alive, and so is Hooded. The first thing I want to show is this stuff here with the walls. So basically, we obviously I tore this all down in episode 50 because Stampy did. So it's all intact. He stands up on this hill thing here, looks over, shows it all. It's intact. All the torches are good. The one thing I'm a little bit unsure of, I did fill it in because I know that it's probably filled in. Actually, I know I filled it in and it must have. I don't think I saved. Yeah, I did definitely fix this. Basically, there's some streams here. This was like earlier on today, but yeah, it's supposed to be fixed. I'm gonna fix it right now. Yay. So awkward. Alright, there we go. All fixed. There was just that one. Okay. Next thing I should show is the updates to the brewing room, because it's here now. We go inside, and here it is. There's none of this ugly glowstone going through the center here. Just regular old brewing stuff. I don't know why I said so like suspicious. But yeah, it's here. And just in case, I don't know if it has been updated. I don't know what the deal is with it, but it might have been. There's glowstone under there now. So if that wasn't there in the 49 tour, then I apologize. Okay. Moving down. Actually, I should probably go take the waterfall down. We have Chicken's grave, of course. Chicken died because he drowned, and then Stampy made up some old folklore about some chicken in the grave, which is a little bit disturbing. What isn't disturbing is I don't really know how I was going to pull that one off, but oh well. Well, I guess I can quickly show the Love Garden signs. There's a triple one up there. This guy I think is the newest. I don't think anyone got added in 69. The show must go on. I think that's basically everything. Not everything, but everything Love Garden wise. Okay. One thing that is being a little bit hellish is chest contents. I should probably have showed this before. The main culprits are these bigger chests, like this one. The top row has been horrendous because in episode 50 something, I think, what's she called, Frog Angel, did all this organizing, and I already had some of these chests done, so I was just like, not exactly my best day. I had a bit of a field day with all this, realistically. And also another chest I had a field day with, I'll show you because I have nothing to hide, is this chest. It's not that bad, right? But like when you look at something sometimes you just kind of get a bit overwhelmed, and I kind of stopped, I think, because of that, because I looked at 66, I was like, let's just do this, and then yep, and I realized that he shows that off, and I'm just like, no, not right now. So we have obviously the animal farm with the spruce trees, because apparently I hear that Hooded's old map didn't have this. Once again, I'm very glad that it did get voted for him to restart, and even though it has been a lot of a slower process of getting this map up and running, I assure you this is a lot more accurate in the long run. I can promise you that on everything. I'm not gonna not make this more accurate, and neither is Hooded. We've improved since well, I wasn't even on the old map, but in terms of my accuracy, I can say I've improved since, yeah. Right, 51. Yes, a bad sign. Right, okay. So we've got the, what do you call it? This Funland sign. I don't know why I'm slopping up on my words, but oh well. Yes, we have the Funland sign with all this terrain and stuff that's weird out underneath it. All these weird cut-off points. This used to be like part of the hill where I'm standing now, but Stampy decided, let's flatten it off, and I don't blame him. Kind of makes it a bit more easier to work with. I've got an itch, let me deal with that. The one thing that has been annoying is the updates on this damn hill, I'll say, because so today when I was doing episode 68, I noticed that this is now like this, and I know that because he's riding down the minecart, and you've got like that looking pretty much like that. Actually, I feel like it's different. Anyway, I'm just joking, by the way. I actually might check that now because I'm going to subconsciously doubt myself. Here's the fun land. Stampy obviously flattened like a lot of this area off. That area came a lot later, but we're not here for the fun land yet. We're here for episode by episode. 52, 52, 52. What'd you do? Right, he did the XP farm. This. Yes. Yeet. There we go. I accidentally just tripped on the thing. Nothing really major down there. Actually, there is one thing I remember, which is basically the fact that what we got. Like, I don't think he ever shows that chest, so that's fine. But down here, it's probably hard to see. This used to be water here, I think, and then he patched it up. I know it's a very small update, but sometimes the little things matter to prove a point of accuracy. And for this world, I definitely think it does. I'll pop out of here. I'll go up the stairs. I'll show you down there in a minute, actually. That's reminding me. So yeah, you click that lever, and then of course it would drop down some lava, which it seems to be on just labor mode at the moment. Let me set that off. There we go. The lava goes down, and then of course they burn, and then they're on quite low health, and you can just whack them. Oh yeah, so I was going to show you down here, didn't I? Right. Down here, this is like the redstone. This is a lot of just random things down here. There's like, this is where old redstone tunnels used to go, and I'm very looking forward to when Stampy's map comes out, because there's a slim chance that just for a little bit of spectator mode and, you know, free camming or whatever you call it, that we might be able to get all this, the relics of it, because of course it's still going to exist to some degree. Yeah, there's going to be a bit that's chopped off by the lower love god and the new mob trap, but there's going to be one tunnel, or maybe a lot that like we don't get shown that still coexists. So yeah, you've got like this room here. And yeah, that's basically all the tunnels are. And I've spent like 2 minutes showing you some bloody tunnels, but oh well. I could show you 2 minutes looking at something a lot more boring, to be fair, like paint dry. So be glad. I'm just joking, by the way. You guys aren't my audience, so I don't know what you guys find funny. So yes, I will quit the jokes. But yeah, one thing I will show, because I'm in the area, is the waterfall. Because, well, this was actually done by Hooded, because he was like, I'll help, because why not? I did like all the updates and everything else, but yeah, he kind of just did it. It did the episode, and that was that. So yeah, the waterfall looks good when it gets to night, I can tell you that much. Yeah, and then 53. This is kind of simple stuff that I can show, because like it's basically the whole creeper coaster, but I will get into that in a moment. So he builds, well, he doesn't build, but he shows the bunkhouse, which is very heavily cheated in stuff, by the way. The reason why we know this is because, of course, brick was unobtainable, and the fact that he had a chest which was still half full of bricks kind of suggests that he just went in creative and built this thing. But yeah, here it is. These chests were killer to do. He shows these in like the Googly Manor episodes, I think. I think this one, no, that was, I thought there was one he didn't show actually, but I must be tripping. I will show you an update that I have found since, because I am generous. If you guys are using the 2000 subscriber world, of course, that's still quite accurate. Just please get rid of the glowstone that goes in here. I think it's like more like these blocks and stuff. Either way, there's glowstone in here. It does get added later on, but not now. So get rid of it if you can. I think it gets added in like 80 something. or 70 something. I think it's around the time of the Mario soundtrack. But just do get rid of it. It's not. It's supposed to be there. Something that is supposed to be here. Me and my transitions today. Look at me go. I don't know why I'm picking myself up about that. The Creeper Coaster. This was, I want to say mostly hooded. I don't know. I don't remember. I think it must have been mostly hooded though. Something telling me it was. Yeah, no, it must have been. But yeah, here's obviously the back. Some trees had to get leveled, but apart from that, it's pretty good. The game's auto-saving. Nice. I will allow that to do its thing. Nice. Pretty fast. I will ride this just because. Why not? Give me a reason why I shouldn't. Why wouldn't you? It's Stampy's Creeper Coaster. Come on. You're not just gonna not ride it. Not. I don't know what is wrong with me. Anyway. You're not gonna not ride it. That's what I'm trying to say. But anyway, here it is. It's very overridden, I guess. It sounds like I'm contradicting myself, but like by that I mean like everybody that's doing a progress tour of that world's kind of like, this is the Creeper Coaster, come and ride it. But no, it's a fun ride, especially in older titles. And I think I did help with this. Yeah, I did, because I found. Oh yes, I think I helped once Hooded had already finished this, and I remember because I found so many little details. And I'm not saying that to say Hooded's inaccurate. No, not at all. I'm just saying because like a lot of the reason why I help with a project is because like obviously when you're doing things alone, it's really difficult to get everything. And I'm not saying it makes it much easier with two people, but I think it's a lot more easier when you've got somebody that's like, you know, is hyped and wants to do it. I think Hooded wants to do it, but sometimes he kind of pushes himself to do it as opposed to wants to do it. And that's why I've just been here. There was some tall grass on the track that's been added. All this stuff was like, some of this is just weird. Some torches that were like weird. Yeah, they're just general little things that I can see why anyone would have missed them, to be fair. Like some of this snow on that torch I don't think was there. There was a spruce tree somewhere. I don't know where that is. Somewhere there. Oh yeah, there it is. And the one thing that I'm still tripping about to this day is because Hooded added this in. And I don't think it's here. I think that Darman added this to the Easy Start. And I did check Lego's tutorials. Not because I need them, but just because I wanted to see feet on it. And he just done the cave as it would have been. And I think that's the correct way to do it. I think Darman exacerbated a little bit just to kind of have a little unique touch on the world, which fair enough to the guy. I mean, he doesn't want to get copped out and stolen. But then again, who's going to steal the Easy Start when only he's going to have the mindset to do that? In 2017, anyway. Let's go over to SOS Island. Because this was in episode 55. I know, like, I've kind of gone a bit out of order, but, like, what am I going to do? Go halfway from the Creeper Coaster to here? God, no. That would be stupid. But yeah, no, here's the thing. Oh, I'm really looking forward. I'm going to say, I know it's kind of out of context. I know I'm Stampy, but just saying it. I'm really looking forward to episode 72 on this, because it's basically a world tour. I get to, like, go through everything and be like, oh, is that right? It's basically 2000 tour all over, but just shorter and a lot more brief. I love it. I do love doing updates. I don't know, I'm just weird. I'm weird, okay? Just shut up. Yeah, we got Longbow's den. He's vibing down here. He's definitely not got some things down here. And by things I'm not going to specify because I've been told by the CEO Hooded Cube that his channel is very PG. So with that being said, I cannot go explicitly into the contents of Longbow's Den. I'm just joking, by the way. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to take a joke, but then it doesn't work because I'm adding these different dimensions onto it. So yeah, my bad. We're on episode 58 in terms of the timeline of things to show and things to do. Oh yeah, I'll show that in a minute. I don't know why, I just randomly wanted to show that. Pew pew shooting range. Pretty simple. Not simple to bloody build, I can tell you that. I had to build the, I think I built these, the redstone system down here. I swear I did. I feel like I did. Okay, that's fine. I thought that was like a hole for a minute. I was like, hey, yo, what? But no, it's fine. I haven't done it any damage. But yeah, that's like how long it takes. I think it's actually faster than that in this update. I wouldn't be surprised. You got all these aliens and I think this is like a turtle. Yeah, it must be a turtle. What else is it gonna be? Yeah, you got penguin. Guys, it's SB733. All this tall grass. This was done by Hooded, and I'm not really good with tall grass. Like everything else, okay, sure, count me in. But tall grass, like I just cannot. Not like with how bad my eyesight is as it is. So I'm just like, okay. So yeah, if there's any corrections with this, I'll fly over it. Do let me know. And me and Hooded, join the Discord server. Do it or you won't sleep at night. That's not a threat. What are you on about? Yeah. If I get killed by Hooded for my edginess in today's video, then that's okay too. Anyway, in here we have the UFO. Apologies for my Discord going off. But yeah, here's the UFO. Very alien-y. I think this is an alien here. Oh yeah, one thing, you're probably wondering, why have you not got the paintings on here? Well, not being funny, but he shoots them off in the episode. And even though he resets them, they're gonna cause lag. Also, they're not permanent because they're gonna get shot off and changed anyway, and it's just not really necessary. Not like, I don't know, because it's just, yeah, they're not really needed. I don't know how better to explain it apart from that. Next up we have the pretty duckling, or as I usually call it the ugly duckling, to be fair. I don't know, maybe that's just me. But yeah, it is the pretty duckling. Don't listen to me. I just get ideas stuck in my head and then they don't work. So yeah, you obviously fling the chickens, which we don't seem to have any of. I think we did have some, but yeah, we'll wait until title update 9 for that, because we at the moment don't have spawn eggs. That is very annoying. So yeah, we're gonna wait on that one for a bit. That's fine. Yeah, so fun fact, back here there's actually some yellow wool, which nobody really knows, but it kind of makes sense. I just thought I'd add that in there because, you know, you kind of look around, do your thing, and yeah, that's that. Before I go to Googly Manor, because this is technically episode 60, I want to go back over to the house and show the fact that, like, Gregory's tree is now bigger. This is like in the episode 60s range, but it's like it is in the 2000 subscriber special. It is still like its disheveled self, but it seems that Stampy just regrew it. But yeah, this was all stuff from the 2000 subscriber tour. Like apart from that tree, like I did a lot of that. Kind of helped cleanse the world a little bit. Sorry if you guys think I'm a narcissist. Let me know. I'm not talking about this world of like, oh, I did all this, because obviously not. That's not my intention. It's getting night already. We can probably sleep in Googly's Manor if we're lucky. Yeah, we probably will. Sleep in a haunted house, how about that? Speaking of which, we are about to approach it. Googly's Manor. Here we go. Hello, cow. Hello, cow. Yeah. We walk through the entrance gate. Or the entrance path. Now we're going through the gate. There we go. We got obviously the rest, like what do you call it? Like not the reception, is it? It's like an entry room. You got the tongue down there, which is kind of creepy. It doesn't really work, but it's for show. We got this very annoying door, which I had to deal with all throughout building this place. Very monotonous indeed. All these torches, by the way, are correct. I've checked them. When he was building this, he had them in, and so I was like, I'm getting those. We have the library. And I have an itchy nose. That's just brilliant. So you've got that. And then that fires across. The jack-o'-lantern pops up. One more, the bookshelf goes down to reveal it. So, yeah. So, the witch's room, the library, I guess, whatever you want to call it. And then free cake turns into a trap. Although what I will do, because I'm aware that obviously people are going to want to see it, I will probably end up showing a lot of the redstone for this place. Right, let me do so. Okay, so down here, actually, before I show any of that, let me first start by showing the combination lock redstone. Let me break that one instead. This is it. This is it in its accurate splendor. This is actually how it looks. We've got that going down there. There's an extra redstone torch that gets added at some stage in the future afterwards, like that. Well, it is there now. I'm not saying future isn't like it, I'm just saying the future of after the combination lock was built. I don't know why I've cleared that out because I'm actually going to need that. The create menus are so much laggier in this update. It feels so stiff. But yeah, down here, this is the redstone chamber for this. We've got the dungeon area there. This is like redstone that just clambers along it all. And then this back area, back rooms, AO no, let's not talk about that. That's actually how it is. And then of course, like, I can probably, yeah, I can fly up here. Yeah, this is the redstone. The thing's locked, obviously, because it needs to thingy. I kind of get the impression that this is like this. I don't know, because on the other side it is. And I know that because I saw it even before he built the lobby. So I'm kind of starting to think it is. But that's one thing that I'm waiting for Stampy's World to release for, because of course I can actually get that then. And if I can get that, then hey presto, accuracy. But yeah, of course, like, it's got this, like, the redstone here comes down here, goes into this repeater, which goes up to here, and then fires the dispenser. Oh god, I had like mild hiccups there. That was really weird. Yeah, that's just how it is. And then what about some eye? Okay. Yeah, that's basically it for this redstone. I don't know where I want to mine out. I don't know. Oh, there it is. That's where I mined in from. Okay, perfect. Right, time for redstone that nobody actually sees ever. And I think I got it basically as best as I can. So you stand on that, you get some bone, fire out. It's random. I've had it fire out more to the left on like the door where Stampy's is, and I've had it fire out really to the right where I'm like, oh, I've done this right. But no, it is correct. The redstone, it's gonna differ from world to world, so I won't bother really showing you. The one thing I am curious about is the note block pitchings. For all this, I need to definitely fix a few things, I know. But yeah, oh yeah, I've been kind of dumb. Alright, let me, I skipped because I'm just that used to flying through this place. I keep forgetting where ender pearls are. Alright, there we go. So obviously we've got that room where the bone is. We've got the snowman's room, which, there he is. Oh, I just tripped the thing again. How delayed is that? Was that supposed to be so delayed? What's causing that? Oh, it might be because of the redstone torch that has to power into it. Then there's the evil Mr. Porkchop, which is evil as ever. And then you've got this door here. So annoying hearing that. I'm sorry, but it is how it must be. And yes, I am sleeping in a pig face. Don't judge me. It will now be daytime outside. It will help. Trust. So yeah. We have, that was the kids' room. We have the parents' bedroom, which, yep, the lights go out. Okay. And then if we go back here, I've got this redstone. I want to say 100% accurate. Like, obviously the redstone itself, that ain't the problem. Getting that 100% accurate, I can do easy. It's the torches, which I didn't have even in my old my own world. So that's the thing, the big thing. But yeah, here's like the, what you call it, the lights room. Right, I've been awake since all night, so don't judge me. Yeah. Anyway, So obviously, like the pulse goes up, activates into that, and obviously activates all these others by going through there. My game's auto-saving, how convenient. There's also another thing I need to show. There's like 3 more things, so I can get through this in a reasonable time. Okay, so we have the redstone that goes there, and yeah, pretty good. Right, the one thing I will show, because it's kind of necessary in my opinion, is this room. And it's very dark. I will quickly place a torch down. Most worlds don't have this accurate, but I realised, due to just looking at the video, that these 2 blocks here were oak planks. And also there's a row of stairs on this side of the wall here, which is good to have. And I think the oak's still there, and like it still slants up the way it does, so yeah, it's still a mess in here. All the same as it has been known to be. So yeah, I'll quickly show you this. Obviously this is like that room where they all would fall into and be like, oh, crazy hole. And I don't know why I did a splat noise if they bloody die. They just land in the dining room and are observed by piercing glances. And yeah, what is going on with these menus today? Wow. Okay, so the last thing I really need to show this place is probably... It's taking me so damn long to show this. I know, I'm sorry. I like to go through things. Would be this room, the exit cake room, I guess you could call it, or the flower cake room, whatever works. Flower cake? Oh, that sounds disgusting. I mean, I guess you put flour in cake before you obviously bake it, so in that sense, I guess it's not bad, but flour in the actual cake once it's been made just does not seem good. Or definitely flowers on a cake. That's just as bad in my opinion. Right, there's one more thing I haven't really shown after Crystal Waters. But yeah, here is Crystal Waters on that note. I know, how predictable. And you know, this I'm gonna tell you. I actually just realized, I remember this. So I was working on this, everything was good, everything was grand. I checked the coordinates because I just thought I had a really, really weird gut feeling something was off. And what do you know? The whole thing was just here, pretty sure. Let me get a map out, actually, I'm curious. So yeah, it was, no, I think it was here. So I had to move the whole thing 1 over. Yeah, that would make sense. And there's this pool of water here, which I believe I've got as best I can. If not in the right spot. I think it's definitely close enough, but I think it is correct. And I'm sorry if my voice has gone funny. I'm scratching my back. I'm itchy. Yes. So there we go. That's basically it. But actually there's one more kind of thing I guess I can show. And that is this, what do you call it? I don't even know. Like a dig out in the hill, I guess. Like, I don't know what they wanted here. I just know it's here. And yeah. We got this weird thing going back here from where you dug the shooting range. How interesting. That's like basically it. But there's 2 more things I haven't shown yet. I guess for good reason. Oh, also one thing I haven't touched upon. There's torches here, but there's street lamps that are yet to come. I think this one goes here. But I don't want to catch that on the wrong kind of episode. So I've just kind of left it the way it would be. Because I know that there's going to be more street lamps and there's going to be a lot more things. But all these torches are in this. You've got these 2 here, which are still there to this day. Unless Stampy was in the download, which who knows at this point. Oh, there's this is a bit more cleared out behind the golf course now. That was used to be like snow that would come to like here. It's all gone. And yeah, that's basically everything in the Funland, which is good to say because this video's gone on for like 30 minutes. But I'm so sorry, I just ramble, okay? Do what you gotta do. If my voice is too, what you call it, like annoying, then you can do what you gotta do to me. Yeah, basically this here is from the 2000 tour. We have it different in the episode, but thanks to the Aiden Okarowski, who gave us some very interesting insight, actually. and a screenshot which shows that there's a balcony here, which, to be fair, I mean, you're looking at it from the lighthouse. This is 2013, so the quality isn't exactly there. So yeah, you can barely even tell that there's a balcony there. So imagine that in low res. You wouldn't even think there's a roof on the damn thing. So how people figured out the dimensions is genuinely beyond me. But there must be something wrong with the dimensions. I'm telling you, it can't just be this simple. But yeah, there's a dirt roof. There should probably be a ceiling in here. I might add that in at some point just because it makes sense. We don't know what's in there because it's gone in today's episodes. So, well, today's episodes, like the episodes in the future, post 200. Actually, it's a bit before that. One other thing, and the final thing I have to show, is the theatre. Yes, the final thing. This video's been going on for long enough. Yeah, okay. So here it is. I did this today at like 9. No, it can't be 9 a.m. 8 a.m. Yeah, that would make sense. Had to like look at 300 because of course he walks through here and then he just takes his seat and then that's that. But I was like, well, I can see things that he's not showing, which is typical. So I decided I'm going to look at 300. And lo and behold, obviously I saw these glowstones went down here and the torches and stuff. I also figured out where this goes and how that is, and also how the glowstone is up there. Like all those, the way they are, those are accurate. And the sun. Yeah, that's it. Big square 5x5 sun. We love it. We love the sun. That's literally about it. Honestly, that is it. But yeah. Oh god, sorry. I've been speaking for so damn long. I need a drink. But yeah, thanks to everybody that's like supported this project by like wanting to apply and wanting to obviously be a tester and help with a project. We do check the applications and stuff. Don't think that you're being ignored or don't think that you're being like dismissed or anything. And I don't want people to lose faith in this project. Hello, Fluffy. Because it's a very big project, a Stampy world, and we're not even scratching the surface with the changes that are made to the world in the future. And I'm just hoping that me or Hooded get a lot more time to become consistent and focus on this like for a while. Because our attention is very like scattered, and I'm not saying it's directly our fault because of course we all have different things we do and we're all kind of doing things, and yeah. But I'm just saying, if in the future you see an announcement that Hooded's kind of like quit for whatever reason, and like, you know, I'm still hosting the project, don't think that it will be the end of the project. And I'm not saying that in like a selfish way of like I'm not saying it like the way I'm hoping that happens. I'm just saying because me and Hooded have spoken about it recently, and yeah, that's kind of like the way things will be if it comes down to it, which I hope it doesn't, because yeah, I like having second company and opinion on this project. It'll be hard to find somebody that's as committed in a way. But yeah, so on that lovely ending, lovely word, lovely ending, I want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for everybody who supported this project or anything that's been done. You are awesome, keep it up, and yeah, we will keep up working on this world. And if I can, this is an if, because this really depends when Hooded gets this out. Because obviously I haven't told him I'm recording this. I've just been like, look, you know, I'm gonna just do it. It is what is the date today? Right. It's it's 109. Okay, it's the 28th today. So I'm hoping, by some miracle, that we can be on episode 76 by the weekend coming.
Which, by the way, didn't happen, I think, because Tyler started focusing on his other projects again. Although I could be wrong, I kind of forgot. Also, I think Tyler's waiting for me to be available to work on this, so yeah.
So it'll be like February. And I know it's bad because I set a preliminary release date back in the 2012 for December 5th. We would have hit that, to be fair, if I didn't just hit a rock and decided to do other things. We would have hit that milestone, so I apologize for that. But this one, it'll more than likely, I'm pretty sure, be February. So please, please do keep your eyes peeled, world testers. It won't be public download. It will not be public. It will be a world testers only. So please, please, just, you know, don't give up on us yet, because we ain't giving up on you guys. I promise you that. But yeah, that's all I have. I don't know why people say that. Actually, that's all I have. I have more, but I'm not willing to dish more. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. It's been like a 40-minute video, I think. Anyway, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.